Ritesh, on that note, often, we are talking about, and directors here have said we need to elevate our standards and we all need to come together. And, when we are competing in international film festivals, most of your films have like Photograph, Lunchbox, Swending also actually. I think Indian cinema per se is, Lunchbox and with other films has and is equally competing with the cinema that is out there. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I always say the same thing about this, is that the festivals are great platforms to launch a film to a good audience, because they have such great inbuilt audiences, but they're also markets. So I think the whole point of going to these festivals is to sell your film to international buyers. So like when we screened Photograph at Sundance, and then the good news was that the next day we sold in a lot of places around the world. So that like mainstream audiences in all those countries, in Europe, in Latin America, in Australia, New Zealand, in Japan, will watch the film in theaters. And that's important to me personally, to show Indian stories to the world. But I look at these festivals as great conduits. They connect films to audiences. So not just in the immediate moment of the screening.
Sure.
But I think it's important to go to these festivals, and I think the next step for us as Indian sort of films or Indian stories is to actually make these sales,
internationally increase the market there.
Yeah, because I think going to a festival is not enough. Like just being there is not enough. I think we have to actively kind of disseminate our films out to the world. And so that anywhere in the world, when you switch on the TV and you're surfing channels, or these days, the digital medium, you will find American content, whether it's a show or cinema. But our content is considered more niche, and that needs to change. That people need to start consuming our content everywhere, because we make so much of it.
While you realize that the film is going to be, hitting the theaters soon, which I've been told I have to keep plugging him. हमारे साथ जो दो कलाकार हैं, I've been told, Sania, that he has all the gossip of the industry. So he's just pretending that he doesn't know कि यहाँ क्या हो रहा है. Like he was saying, I'm only busy with
everything.
Yeah, but then you were there. I like the last party I saw him he was definitely there. So
and he also went to a party last night. Two parties.
I love to listen to gossip. I love gossip. I love exchanging gossip and trading in gossip. As long as I am not featured in it, I love it.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I would, if you have any gossip, you should tell me after the cameras.
I've heard that you have the gossip.
I have a lot of gossip, yeah, of course.
But over the camera you can tell me, not on.
Yeah, no, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Oh, you can't tell me.
You have to build trust over time and.
Over time. Probably in the next 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, I hope that we build trust and you can give me all the gossip. But no, Ritesh, have you ever heard any story of yours in the papers that you were quite taken aback by? That, oh, now I'm famous, they're writing such stuff about me. Not yet.
No, I've never heard any stories in the paper about myself that I've been taken aback by, that have been interesting. Nothing interesting.
No, nothing interesting.
No.
Okay. Sania, what was the last rumor you heard about yourself?
There's no rumor about me. I'm not kidding.
We can create one.
Yeah, what should we... Oh, she was telling us about Aditya Roy Kapoor. You're working with Aditya Roy Kapoor, right?
Yes, I'm working with him.
And you taught him Instagram and you're telling him what to
post, yeah. I'm really good at Instagram, so I thought that I'd help him out.
Yeah.
He's new to social media.
Yeah.
I don't know Instagram either. Can you teach me Instagram?
I told you I can make your Instagram account.
Please, can you manage it also?
Definitely.
But on that note, there are a lot of you manage your own Instagram, right? You not like submitted like a lot of actors have done to digital agencies.
I might. I'm sick of social media, to be honest.
Really?
I'm constantly on Instagram. I'm scrolling up, down, watching stories. I think I waste a lot of time on social media,
I'm on
which
Twitter.
I shouldn't.
I like Twitter.
Yeah, because you have opinions.
No, I don't have opinions. I just like to listen to other people's opinions.
No, but you tweet regularly.
I tweet about things I like.
Instagram does not.
Or if I just say good morning, good night.
Good morning, good night. Seriously.
Before I go to sleep, I'm like, good night, everybody. And when I wake up, I'm like, good morning.
So basically, both of you are sort of dealing with the digital revolution quite well. You'll have sort of realized your own zones. You're pretty much Instagram queen because you put your dance videos that have to go viral and all of that in a while, isn't it? You know that obviously you're aware of the fact that
he's
even
not
though
on
he didn't make you
Instagram.
dance.
I'm not on Instagram, no.
You're not on Instagram.
No.
So are you planning to get? You got Aditya. You're helping. Why aren't you helping Ritesh?
Yeah,
Why aren't
I
you
will,
helping me?
definitely.
Yeah, I don't have any dance
Abhi
videos.
interview khatam hote hi I'll make his
Yeah.
Instagram account.
Instagram. But did you? If you would have been on Instagram, you'd have known Sania really dances well.
No, I know she dances well.
How?
She told me.
Okay.
And I believe people
इतना
say.
trust.
Yeah.
She's like, how?
ऐसे तो मैंने नवाज को बोला कि मैं क्लासिकल सिंगर हूँ and he believes me.
What?
हाँ कल भी
He's
पूछे
very
थे तुम
भोला.
गाना तो बहुत अच्छा गाती हो. मैंने कहा सर मैंने आपको बताया था मैं क्लासिकल सिंगर हूँ.
Nawaz is a very bhola guy. Yeah. In the movie also, he's playing a very bhola person.
Yeah.
In
So it
photograph.
kind of reflects his own character.
Yeah. He's playing himself in the movie. I think he is. Yeah.
He's still and the fact is that now he is this star, right? But you still find there's not much changes in him that you see from the time that he was here, right? Have you, like, if you've known him in the past few years, I don't see anything in him. There are very few actors who sort of handle the baggage of stardom so well, like the way he's done it.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I was like, he don't care. But no, he doesn't care. I think he's there for the work, he's there for what he loves to do. So I don't think he cares, at least what I've seen of him.
Yeah.
When we were working together now the second time, I noticed it around him, like everybody shouting his name all the time, but I don't think he cares.
नवाज भाई नवाज भाई.
Yeah.
Sania's like,
मतलब those taxi scenes.
Yeah.
इतना intense.
what happened?
Because so both of us are so serious and पीछे से कोई बोलते हुए जा रहा है नवाज भाई. आदाब.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And each time I would come to talk to him, they'd be like, hey, Ganje, hurt.
Are you serious? That's just...
नहीं.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
It was, yeah.
And then, what did you shoot it again?
Yeah, we actually
No, in the
shot.
end, we shot it in a set, We shot it in a set with blue screen because we can't be outside. Everybody's like, Nawaz bhai. But even when I was shooting...
Tell me you're joking about this.
No, not
You
joking
really,
about it.
then later you did it on a blue screen?
Yeah, of course. We had to. But even when I was shooting for Lunchbox, it was the same. There was a scene with Irfan and Nawaz, and we were shooting it in Mohammad Ali Road. And there was like literally 7,000, 8,000 people watching. They are saying goodbye to each other. And it was the same thing. I was going in, I was ganja back then also. But I would go in. And everybody was like, Irfan bhai, Nawaz bhai, and hey, ganje hut.